We all do it.
There's no need for that at this time of the morning, is there?
Righty-ho, folks. This is a bit more of a light-hearted video. Not that the previous video to this wasn't exactly filled with joviality, but Uncharted, the movie, I do believe it is released today. But when I checked at my Cineworld to see if it's on, I couldn't see anything. I don't know if the website's been attacked by a virus or something, but I just could not see anything at all. So, surprise, surprise, the scores have come in and they're not great, folks. So, 41% on Rotten Tomatoes or Tomatoes if you're from the UK. And let's just see what 41% of people actually had to say. So, this is based on 17 reviews. Dulcie Pierce. Fortunately, Uncharted doesn't take itself too seriously, but the non-stop action feels at half-mast. That's worrying. Joe Berry, movies for kids. Can Uncharted be for kids? Maybe young adults, I would say. Uncharted is a diet version of Indiana Jones that coasts by on the charisma of its star, Spider-Man's Tom Holland, playing another version of Spider-Man in a Sony universe. That's the way I like to call it. George Simpson of the Daily Express, in an age where Marvel movies provide huge belly laughs, Uncharted has to do better than this and should be much funnier. It's worth pointing out though that despite reservations, Uncharted is still far from a bad movie. It's fine. Yeah, but fine and bad, they're kind of almost the same thing. Almost. It's, it's like when you turn up for a blind date. Oh, how was she? Oh, she was nice. As opposed to, man, she was drop dead gorgeous. Okay. Charlotte O'Sullivan of the London Evening Standard. So the Evening Standard I've got a lot of respect for. You don't need to be a gamer to love Uncharted. You just need to have a very soft spot for buddy movies, maps, puzzles, pirate ships, and Holland's chests. Wah, 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 wah. Okay. Clarice. Hi, Clarice. Lochre. Abandon all hope, ye who enter here. There truly is no future for the video game to movie adaptation if Hollywood can't even crack Uncharted. Wow. Kevin Marr of The Times, even Tom Holland, riding a wave of global Spider-Man love, can do little to save this mediocre Tomb Raider knockoff about a modern-day bartender come treasure hunter who's searching for the lost gold of Magellan. In the games, Nathan Drake is not a bartender. He's never done that. Why would he do that? He's from an early age. He was fascinated by maps and stories of lost treasure. There's nowhere in those games that he was a bartender. Who wrote this stupid screenplay? Matt Looker, who's not a hooker. Uncharted makes a decent play for filling an indie-shaped hole in the movie market right now, but the series will need to beef up its reserves of charm and swagger to be in the same league as cinema's favorite archaeologists. Yeah, that's true, because when you watch that trailer, which I've done numerous times, there is no swagger to it. Harrison Ford walking on with a gun, his chest at half-mast, and then he shoots a guy with a sword. That's swagger, man. That's the 1981 swagger. But here we get none of that. It seems to be a very joyless affair, which is, funny enough. And that's why I mentioned the word joyless, because Danny Lee of the Financial Times, the movie feels uptight, joyless, even when riffing on much-loved old favorites. If you can't actually enjoy lifting bits from Raiders of the Lost Ark and Jackie Chan's Police Story, you should leave them where you found them. Yeah, probably the same message we should give to Amazon Prime's Lord of the Rings. Peter Bradshaw of The Guardian, with laser-guided precision, with the exactitude of a Nobel-winning rocket scientist or a world-class neurosurgeon, this film measures right up to what you'd expect from a movie based on a PlayStation video game. Ouch, ouch, ouch. Let's just go to Empire's website and let's just see what they have to say. When orphan bartender Nathan Drake, here we go, learns that his long-lost brother has been on the trail of equally long-lost pirate ship gold, he teams up with a grouchy mercenary, Sully, played by Wahlberg, to find both. Cue much running, shooting, and jumping. You know what I get the impression of? It's like they took the gaming element and I thought, hey, let's put that in the game. Let's put Tom Holland climbing up a wall. It's not about what the story is about. You know how very much Hollywood now likes to put the message and ideology before the narrative of the actual story, the plot, you know, the most important things that you want to grab your audience by and drag them in, you know, on a rainy day. This is what they're going with. Am I surprised? No. Did I warn you about this? Yes, of course I did. How do they conclude this? A film based on a game inspired by films are much better than this one. Uncharted is watchable enough, but could have been so much better. Now, if we go over to IMDb, this movie has scored 7.1 out of 10. I am banking on the fact it's mainly because of Tom Holland and maybe to a lesser degree, Mark Wahlberg. This movie, directed by Ruben Fleischer, who gave us, was it the first Zombieland movie? I'm pretty sure he did that. Yeah, and this movie cost $120 million to make. Will it make that back at the box office? It might just scrape by. Now, based on the reviews I've just read out to you, I reckon this movie's going to pull in $30 million at the weekend. If it does any more than that, I'll be surprised. Am I going to watch it? I don't think I'm going to, actually. If I dare to watch it maybe on a Monday morning when there's no one in the cinema, I might do it then and find the cheapest possible ticket I can find. But I had no high hopes for this. It's already a Rotten Tomato at 41%. By the way, when I checked earlier on, that was at 57% based on 7 reviews. Now more reviews have come on board, and yes, that tomato rating has dropped somewhat significantly. So folks, if you enjoyed this quick light-hearted video today, do me a big favor, smash that subscribe button, hit the like button, and I'll see you on my next video.
In the ass end of space, even aliens watch Jason King on Kung Fu Hot Dog. Duke Nukem approves this guy.